think about it, guys, common sense. Slightly off topic here, but there are a lot of pretenders in this industry, and ultimately I really want to, reach out to the people that are watching this who might be at home looking, where do I go for training advice? Who do I follow? Everybody's got so many followers these days and everybody's saying different things. I think one of the first ways to tell is that if the person that you're watching has paid to perm their hair, they probably aren't old enough to teach you anything about anything in life, let alone training. And I think another important thing to understand about hypertrophy training is there isn't actually that much science available. There aren't many studies that have been done. There are no studies that have been done, for example, at the cellular level, understanding exactly how hypertrophy occurs inside the cell. We still don't know. All we have is empirical data, which basically is data that we've had over decades and decades, which in itself is a form of science. But when it comes to people wanting studies with black and white answers as to what is the exact rep range that I should train at, those studies do not exist. And the vast majority of studies that we do have are all done on untrained individuals, unsupervised individuals, exercises which do not relate to bodybuilding, so they might be body weight exercises, they're not going to be machines, which all in all is very weak from a truly scientific standpoint. So if you're out there and you're genuinely wondering, how should I train? I don't want to waste my time at the gym. I would stick to people who have been coaching people for many years. That is ultimately the best way, in my opinion, to find methods that are going to work for you. And there's still going to be an element of experimentation, working out what actually works best for you. But think about it, guys, common sense. Okay, if trainers in this industry have been taught by trainers before them and they're working with decades old knowledge that is keeping them in the industry, because remember, very few PTs and trainers last more than 12 months in this industry. It is notoriously tough to build a lasting career in this industry, and anybody who's been here for 10 years or more must be good by definition, because otherwise they would not have the business. That's my advice. That'll cut down a huge number of people that you might be following or looking to take advice from. If they don't train people in real life, ignore them. Look at the trainers who are working with real clients, and then from those individuals, experiment with those methods yourself and see what works best for you.